Do you know what you just did? You made a decision by enrolling into the Missing Link for Marketing Automation course. You made a decision that can potentially change your life. Now, I didn't say it's going to change your life or it will. I said it can potentially change your life, and that's if you do certain things. You see, I believe that all decisions we make can change our lives if we actually follow through. You know, on this journey that we're on, these decisions, it can make a dramatic difference, and that's really all that does make a difference, is the decisions that we make. So, but I want to make sure that you are prepared. So I want to show you a few things you can do to prepare for this and make sure that you get the most out of this course, and because it's starting next week, and all the information is below. And you're going to be joining, you're going to be joining a group of people who were in my last month's module, and they're continuing on to this month. So you're going to be joining a group, so they're going to be already there to welcome you. But I want to, like I said, I want to make sure you do a few things to prepare, and then a few secret things to get the most out of this so that it can change your life. Definitely reduce stress, anxiety, definitely remove the confusion and the questions about how to market and automate your marketing. So let's go jump into that right now. This is how you can prepare for the course. Now, number one is I want you to block out 2 hours per week. You can consider this your power hours. The training session usually lasts between 1 and 1.5 hours, but it gives you 30 minutes to kind of get your thoughts in place and kind of get your to-do list kind of ready. Now, you're not going to be actually doing a lot of these things because some of this is going to be kind of technical, and your MLP person, your Missing Link person, is going to be doing most all of it. They're going to be following my instructions. I'm going to be giving them the step-by-step, but I just want you to kind of understand what's going on so that you can give a proper feedback. You can kind of know what's happening and oversee it. So block out 2 hours, and I want you to start thinking about who your Missing Link person is going to be. Now, I'm actually going to give you a test to have your person do for you, and even if you're going to be hiring somebody new, during the recruiting phase of it, you're going to give them a test. I want you to do kind of a group interview and give them all a test and see who actually performs this test quickest and best, and that's going to be your MLP. But I want you to start thinking about that now, because if you have an employee that you feel like, you know what, this person can actually, I think will do pretty well, because I'm going to give you the description and go over all the details of who makes the best MLP later. Number 3, you should always have a pen, have your phone ready as well during the training sessions, and kind of have a to-do checklist handy and ready as well, because during the trainings you're gonna probably take some screenshots with your phone. You're gonna be writing things down, and you're gonna be kind of saying, okay, I have to do this, and I'm gonna be telling you exactly what to do as well. But it's just good to have these 3 things ready during the training, and this is how you can kind of get ready for this amazing journey. Now, here are 3 secrets to making the most out of this Missing Link course. Number 1, I want you to expect that your Missing Link person is not going to do things perfectly. Do not expect perfection. The reason why I want you to make sure that you expect imperfection. The reason why is because a lot of the things they're going to be doing will probably be them doing it for the first time. Now, when they're doing it again later for the second time, third time, then you can expect more perfect, more refined. But don't ever expect perfect from anybody. Even if let's say you ask your spouse to, I don't know, buy a belt for you, or shoes for you, or even some groceries for you, don't expect that. It's just not good to expect perfection, because there's always misunderstandings and things, and you got to give. The reason why is the way you react to when someone does something incorrectly really establish the foundation of that relationship. So you want to really have a strong, loyal, committed relationship with your MLP. And so the way you respond when they do things incorrectly, you're either going to build them up or else you're going to shoot them down. And that's really important. So I want you to expect imperfection. Also, I want you to know the difference, a successful person versus an unsuccessful person. The successful person takes things off of their plate. They remove things off of their plate that are stressful, that create anxiety, and they replace it with things that actually make them feel happy and make them feel energetic and make them feel more passionate and more purposeful. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this, is because there's so many clinic owners who they get anxious, they have like this gray cloud looming over them because they don't like marketing, but they know they have to do it. And so it kind of really creates that stress. So I want you to start thinking this way as a practice owner, because if you as a person don't grow, your business isn't going to grow, even though you have this MLP. So an unsuccessful person, they keep piling things onto their plate. To do this, to do that, tasks, projects, things that they hate doing, things that cause stress. They just keep piling on, and they think that, I need to go through this, I need to suffer, and I need to go through all of this. And that just is not true. It's a false belief. And I want you to start becoming successful. So that's number 2. Number 3 is what I'm finding, because I've been doing this for a year, doing this online coaching for a year, and doing remote coaching with clients, other practice owners, but also group for a year. And I find that those who are part of the Facebook, we have a private Facebook group, and you can get into that group below and just request membership, and then we can grant you access. But those who actually share a lot of their progress, share their successes and failures, they try something, it doesn't work, then I can go on there, other people can go on there and say, oh, because you may have had to, you should have done this, or you should have tweaked this. So those who share a lot and comment, those who interact with our community, with your community the most, seem to do the best. Now I don't know if it's those who are commenting and sharing and interacting are applying more, so they're doing better, or if they are applying more and that's why they're sharing and commenting more. Whatever it is, I think it's a little bit of both. So I'm finding that the more engaged you are and interactive you are, the better that you do. So you are on a journey, a ride of your life, and I will see you soon. Bye.